Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10.
It's Neymar! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Stuttgart finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's found a way past, and that could set him on his way. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's been intercepted. Best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's Kaka. That's a sharp pass. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bellingham. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And this is Cruyff. Nesta makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. Stuttgart applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Ferdinand. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Goal! Stuttgart! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Picked out brilliantly. He's in space and looking for options. Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Great vision. Best. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Might be great chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Thuram. Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting, tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here, and he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 13.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number
Listen, when it
9,
comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Coming on
number one
field,
contender, and he's done it again.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Danger
Number
averted for
15,
now.
Baggio. Number 23,
Yaya Toure.
Rooney.
He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's in on goal! Roberto Baggio! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Stuttgart really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an Best gets through on his own. Chance for a shot! He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pull it. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, what has happened here? In by Rooney. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ferdinand. Number 21, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
So,
number
time for
14,
changes on both
Pirlo.
sides, actually.
Number 18.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be
Substitution
expected,
taking place.
Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Rooney receives it in a wide position. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Romario. And the shot! Loose. And another try! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Pelé duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen...
Can he finish? He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. Now it's Romario.
Might want to be careful there.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Pelé. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
There will be 3 minutes.
Roberto Baggio. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim? He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.